see how to install the app. This app is very much useful to conduct a meeting of up to 100 people free of cost. For every meeting which is conducted free of cost can be for 40 minutes duration. After that it will be disconnected, but by using same link you all can connect again for next 40 minutes. By using Zoom app you can schedule a meeting, join a meeting, also you can give presentation. One best feature is that you can share your screen to other participants. This app can be used on mobile as well as it can be used on laptop or PC. So it is very much useful for corporators, schools and colleges. I attended my online classes on Zoom app. You can see the app is now installed. Now we will open. Sign in. Email address. Now we will put the password. Sign in.
After installing the Zoom app properly, you have to do the sign up process. For the sign up process, you have to provide your date of birth in the format of day, month and year to the system. After that, you have to provide your email ID, set password. The password must have at least one uppercase letter, some lowercase letters, special symbol and some number. So once you set the password, you will get confirmation email on your email ID. Click on that and activate your account. Now you come to your Zoom app, click on that. So at the initial state, when you are doing it first time, it will ask you to enter the email ID and a password that you have set for using the Zoom app. It is not necessary that you have to use the same password that you are using for your email ID. I specifically tell you that instead of using your regular password related to your email ID, set up some different password for using this Zoom app. After providing this, now you come to this particular screen. Here you are getting some options like new meeting, then join, then schedule and share the screen. Prior to that, I will try to show you the settings. Click on this setting. You will get some contacts, some meeting. Related to meeting, you have to do some settings. Always mute my microphone, don't make it on, okay? So that your microphone will be automatically on. Always turn off my video, it should be always in off condition. Okay, if you make it on, then your microphone will be always off. If if I sit like this, it will be always on, always off. Okay, you will not be able to talk, so you just keep both these options off so that your microphone as well as your video will be always on whenever you join any of the meeting. Always show video preview, make it on. Show non-video participants, make it on. This is important if some of the participants are not starting their video, they will be also able to see in the participants list. Next option, show name when participants join, make it on, because this will help you to see names of the participants who have joined your. Then next is auto copy invite link, you can make it on so that what your invite link is there, you can get it and you can directly send to the people who are supposed to join your meeting. Closed captioning, you can make it on. Use original sound, you can make it on so that your original voice will be used. Show my connected time, make it on, because it will give you some idea that how much time is remaining, how much time is spent. Okay, save driving mode, it's you can make it on or you can make it off. Save driving mode is used with that. You can mute it for some time, so that kind of functionality you will get if you make the safe driving mode. So if this mode is on, then you will have one screen where by pressing on that button you can speak. For rest of the time your microphone will be off. Okay, so we have done all these things. Then go back, chat and about, these are not that much important settings. Okay, so we come back. See, your personal meeting ID will be something like this. Start, send invitation, edit, such kind of thing will be shown when you set a particular meeting. Now I will show that how we can schedule a meeting. Click on schedule meeting. Today's date is shown. Now see, I want to set my meeting from 12:30 to 1. Time is given 12, then just go on pressing it and make it 12:30. Right, set up to, say I want to set it for say 13. You can keep any time here, but however after 40 minutes your meeting will be automatically disconnected. So just assume that I have kept it for 40 minutes. You will get some message, your Zoom basic plan has 40 minutes time when there are 3 or more participants. Okay, so click on OK. Repeat. You can make this option on if see you are conducting some lecture for same time, then you can make it every time, like daily. If you are conducting only once, then keep it none. Use personal meeting ID, make it on, so that not necessary to give the password every time. In the revised version, there is necessity of the meeting password. Okay, so some password is automatically generated. You can't make it off. I am trying to make it off, but it is not getting right. It means that the meeting password is compulsory, so that unwanted participants should not come to you. Host video on, make it on. Okay, participant video on, make it on. If you want that all participants video should be on, you can make it on, or if you don't want their video should be on, then you can make it off. It's not a big thing. Okay, then allow join before host, automatically record meeting, and so on. Such kind of facilities are there. If you want to record your meetings automatically, you can make this option on, so that your meeting can be recorded. Add to calendar, you can make it on or off, so that according to the setting done by you, it will be recorded in your Google Calendar. Now you can give the name. So that people will identify with you. Then set done. Okay. Now you want to send the invitation. If you want to send it by say WhatsApp, copy to clipboard. Okay, now you go to say your WhatsApp. Okay, in the WhatsApp you can find out and see, you just click and paste here. Okay, such kind of message you will get, your topic, then date and time and link for joining. So once you click on this, then automatically you are joined to that particular meeting. Okay, now we'll come back. So by this way you can schedule a meeting and you can start a meeting. Okay, by clicking the same link. See, as Pranjal has started this meeting, means Pranjal is the host of this particular meeting. The Pranjal can start the meeting. She is having the entire control on the meeting, and like that. Okay, now how to join the meeting? See, in the previous message I have said that there is some meeting ID etc. By using that particular thing, it's possible for you to join the meeting. Okay, what was the meeting ID? 523 628 8144. You can join meeting. Okay, so this will be a show that you are connecting. So you are getting connected. So got it. Call allowed. Okay, keep everything allow. Okay, in that case, call via device. You can see mute. You can close your video like this. Okay, see here, as you are a host, you can see who are the participants. See, if there are some different participants join, then they will be shown here. Okay, if you want to share your screen, you can just click on the share. Okay, then you can share from different places, like say you can share from Google Drive. You can go and access the drive documents. Okay, you can go and access your document, click on that, automatically that document will be shown on your screen, and the same thing is shared to all the participants which are present there. Clicking on the participant, you will be, as I told you, that you can see that how many different participants are there. See, at the bottom you are having the option to mute all. This is mute all. Allow participants unmute themselves. Here see, it's a provision provided to the user that the host can mute all the participants. However, there is a provision that if someone want to speak, he can unmute and speak you by using this. Okay, you can make it on or off as per your requirement. Okay, then again you can unmute it. So all such kind of activities you can do. Okay, so in this way you can see, when you turn to the next slide, here two dots indicate that this is the first part, this is the second screen. Whoever is participating in your list, they are shown in this particular list. Okay, so this is the way to work with it. If you are having safe driving mode, then you can tap to speak. Here you have to just press and you can go on speaking, and as you relieve it, you can come back. Okay, now see, if you come out of the meeting in between, you can click on back to meeting and you can join the meeting again. That's very simple. Okay, so previously there was one more option like join. So see, if you send your schedule like such kind of thing to your friend or a message by using message as I shown you previously, he will get the option to join. Okay, he can join it directly also. There are some other options like that. You can create meeting immediately and ask the other people to join your meeting. Not necessary to schedule. You can start meeting immediately also.
Do you like our video? So please like our video and subscribe our channel. So bye.